So lately I've just been thinking about, it's just a lot of shit, and it's probably gonna be a lot. It's relevant. It's relevant to me personally. Um, to you who's watching this, I don't know if how relevant it is. Um, but lately, I've just been thinking about life, and you know, uh, um, no one's guaranteed tomorrow, and you know, it keeps playing in my mind a lot. I watch a lot of David Goggins, and for the amount of shit he's gone through, it's like he's a superhuman. It's like he's a machine. Like you know, getting up, doing a 10 mile run in the morning, running for 30 hours straight in the desert. That is so incredible. But I have been thinking about life lately, and just life in general, and my life as well. And this year, it's just shit hits the fan. I need to get stuff done. Like I need to. I just need to just do it. I need to stop thinking and just do it and stop complaining, because ultimately we're all just passing through. And um, I feel as though our life is like one big storybook, and someone's gonna, like, one day it could be um it could be a great grandson, or whatever, or your son or your daughter, and they're gonna know your story. And no one wants to read a boring story. No one wants to read a story without some sort of drama, some sort of storm. What's going off in the book. Everybody likes problems in the books where it gets resolved. But if your book is just so bland, nothing's happening, you're just doing nothing, no one's gonna pick it up. And I'm in my mid 20s now, and I just know I need to get shit done. Like, I just need to stop thinking and just get shit done, because there's gonna be a time when I won't have this opportunity, when I won't have this privilege, um, when I won't have this privilege to do all this, because I'll be 80 years old, and I'll be thinking, oh shit, I could have done something. And I think about death a lot, because I mean, it's part of life. Death death is gonna happen, and there's gonna be a time when all of us are just gone. There's no coming back from that. You know, you'll be dead eternally, and that shit is scary, and that is making me think, shit, I need to get all this stuff done. I need to make this early bucket list, and just stop thinking about how I feel, and just get shit done no matter how I feel. Because ultimately, happiness, I feel like it's more for children. And I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying that you shouldn't be happy, but I don't think that I should be. Any of us should be focusing on happiness. I think happiness is okay once you've got your shit done that you needed to do in the day, and then you can have some time to be happy. But I don't think that happiness is the answer. You know, and yeah, I do kind of feel. I mean, I do feel embarrassed that I'm not quite where I need to be yet, but I'm not going to give up on the idea that I'm going to be someone, because I know I will be. And there's so many people in this world who have become successful later on. It's like Dave Batista. He didn't start wrestling until he was 30, and he was working on the, as a door supervisor up until he was so he started at 17, and he quit the job at 30 and then started wrestling, and he's one of the most successful actors in Hollywood right now. So you know, but I think that going through the struggle, it's needed. Like I don't want to be in a position where I was just born, you know, I was rich to begin with, you know, and I didn't have to put in any work, and everything was handed to me. You know, that would be the worst thing to ever happen, because then you wouldn't know how to um how to actually manage your life, and you would just not get you know it's like going it's like going outside in a storm and not uh and always having a coat on or whatever. You know what I'm trying to get at anyway. But yeah, none of us live forever, and one day it's just gonna be nothing, and that shit needs to scare you. It scares me a lot because I know I'm not there yet, but I'm not giving up on the idea that I'm not giving up on the idea that I'll never be there, because I will. But I think first things first is to get comfortable with being uncomfortable, because if we don't, and we just have a nice life all the time, everything's done, no struggle, no storm, no crisis to sort out, you're just not going to be happy. So yeah, anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I know it's like a nearly 8 minute video, but it needed to be 8 minutes. Peace.